Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Mackinaw City, Michigan. We drove up from Door County up along the Lake Michigan shoreline the entire way, which was really pretty.
I don't know how I feel about this right now.
In order to get to Mackinaw City, Michigan, you have to cross the Mackinac Bridge, which is 5 miles or about 8 kilometers long. It is currently the 5th longest suspension bridge in the world.
I'm not about this life right now. Not about this.
I obviously made it over just fine and just in time to catch a ferry over to Mackinac Island. The ferry ride over was just about 15 minutes long and gave us amazing views of the bridge. Mackinaw Island, home of Fort Mackinac, the Grand Hotel, Mackinac Island State Park, and delicious fudge. Of course, there's more than just that. It wouldn't be a proper tourist attraction without horses and great shopping. There's so much to do here. This island is a step back in time. All of the buildings are so Victorian looking, it's awesome. There aren't any cars on the island, which is why there are horse and buggies everywhere. We either walk, bike, or take a buggy. Our first order of business was to check out Fort Mackinac, which sits high up on a bluff overlooking the city of Mackinac Island and Haldeman Bay. It was a pretty steep climb up there and a pretty hot day, but we all made it up fine and got a great view out of it. Fort Mackinac was actually built by the British forces in 1780 before Americans ultimately took control. It was really interesting seeing the timeline of the possession of the fort throughout the years and other fascinating history about the fort as well, and also the people who lived there. Today, there are a ton of exhibits, tours, and costume soldiers taking people through the firing demonstrations and drill programs and all of that. You can even fire the cannon, apparently, which I thought was pretty neat. There's so much history here, and they do a really great job preserving it. We sat down for a little lunch at the tea room, which is located within the fort. I got the pizza, which was really good, and just enjoyed the view before heading back down to catch a carriage tour ride of the island. Alright, so one thing you should know about me is that I love horses, so this was my favorite part of the day, to be honest. But I do recommend taking a carriage ride, especially if you're only there for an afternoon like we were. It takes you past pretty much all of the big stuff, including the Grand Hotel. Somewhere in time, anyone? There's, again, so much to see here. There's so much history here, and the tour guides, aka the carriage drivers, do a really great job telling the story of the island. And after our tour of the island, we explored a little bit more on foot. We walked along the main strip with all of the stores and got a couple sweet treats and some other classic touristy grabs. And before hopping on the ferry to venture back to Mackinaw City, we enjoyed the views of the shoreline. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more content like this in the future. See you next time.